This is the WJTS News. In tonight's news, authorities are looking into a fatal accident near Holland Junction. A domestic call leads to a drug arrest. The coal-to-diesel plant permit hearing is rescheduled. Kurt Guxell will be in with sports, and on WJTS Inform, we meet Larry Kleeman, state representative for District 74. All to come on WJTS TV News. Good evening, I'm Jenna Schaffer with the news. Authorities are investigating an accident that took place near the Holland Junction early this morning, in which one person was pronounced dead at the scene. Around 7:30 a.m., the DuBois County Sheriff's Department responded to a report of a two-vehicle accident at State Road 64 at County Road 650 West, just east of the junction, and about 2.5 miles west of Huntingburg. Sergeant Stuart Wilson with the DuBois County Sheriff's Department says first responders arrived on the scene and found a male driver deceased. Information as far as how the man died has not been released just yet. Two females from a second vehicle refused treatment at the scene, but they were taken by personal vehicle for treatment to Memorial Hospital in Jasper for injuries that are thought to be minor. Drugs and/or alcohol are not thought to be a factor. State Road 64 was closed for more than 90 minutes while the scene was cleared. The Sheriff's Department says more information on the accident will be released after the family of the deceased driver has been notified. The DuBois County Sheriff's Department was assisted on scene by troopers, including a reconstructionist from the Indiana State Police, the Huntingburg Fire Department, and Memorial Hospital Emergency Medical Services. The report of a domestic dispute at a Jasper convenience store Tuesday afternoon led to the arrest of a Jasper couple on drug-related charges. Around 12:30 p.m. yesterday, officers with the Jasper Police Department were dispatched to the Circle A store located along the 1400 block of Newton Street in reference to a domestic situation. A concerned citizen at the store advised Jasper police that a male in a maroon truck pulling a trailer had struck a female at the pumps and was leaving the location eastbound of 14th Street. A few moments later, officers located the truck and investigated the allegations. While conducting the investigation, the officers located a methamphetamine pipe and methamphetamine itself. Officers placed 31-year-old Tina Best and 33-year-old Brandon Bullock of Jasper under arrest. Police say while officers were trying to take them into custody, they resisted. Both Best and Bullock were taken to and booked into the DuBois County Security Center for possession of paraphernalia and possession of methamphetamine and resisting law enforcement. The public hearing for the draft air permit for Riverview Energy's coal-to-diesel plant in Dale has been rescheduled for 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. Central Time on Wednesday, December 5th, in the auditorium of Heritage Hills High School in Lincoln City. The meeting will be hosted by the Indiana Department of Environmental Management. Riverview Energy officials say the plant proposed for the town of Dale would convert the region's plentiful coal reserves into diesel fuel and other products. The company's air permit application says it would have annual emissions rates of about 2.2 million tons of carbon dioxide, 255 tons of carbon monoxide, and 120 tons of sulfur dioxide. If approved by IDEM's Office of Air Quality, this proposed permit would allow Riverview Energy Corporation to construct and operate a new stationary direct coal hydrogenation facility. The applicant intends to construct and operate new equipment that will emit air pollutants. IDEM officials say they have reviewed the application and has developed preliminary findings, consisting of a draft permit and several supporting documents that would allow the applicant to construct and operate the facility. A copy of the permit application and IDEM's preliminary findings are available at the Lincoln Heritage Public Library, IDEM Southwest Regional Office, 105 North Wallace Street, 114 South 7th Street, Dale, 46312, and Petersburg, 47567-0128. A copy of the preliminary findings is available on the internet at n.gov/ai/appfiles/idem-cats. Officials with the City of Jasper and the Jasper Police Department want to remind residents of the city there will be a monthly test of the tornado warning siren system at 4 o'clock Thursday afternoon. At that time, all 10 sirens in the city will be activated and checked to make sure they are working properly. The cable interrupter will also be tested for the Jasper and Huntingburg communities. This is another in a series of monthly tests. These sirens are tested on the first of each month, which has been designated by the Jasper Police Department and the Board of Public Works as the official test time. Also, the DuBois County Emergency Management Agency will be conducting their own test of all tornado warning signs across the county at 6 o'clock Thursday evening. A project to preserve the unique history of Holland is the recipient of the Indiana Historical Society's 2018 Outstanding Collaborative Project Award. The Holland Events Committee and the town of Holland will be honored for the Holland Commons project at the Indiana Historical Society's annual Founders Day dinner on Monday, November 5th at the Eugene and Marilyn Glick Indiana History Center in Indianapolis. The Historical Society says the project illustrates how nonprofit organizations and a town government can work together to enhance the community. The Holland Commons at 4th and Main Streets is a highly valued community asset, one that began with an idea to develop an engaging town center. In a letter of support of the project's nomination, Nana Baker with the DuBois County Community Foundation says, early on, the vision of the events committee was to honor the history of Holland and pay tribute to those who contributed to its successes. Baker says the Commons is a superb culmination of that vision, giving residents and visitors the opportunity to experience the historical significance of the people and place that make Holland the unique community that it is. Visitors to Holland Commons will notice 4 main design elements. The Holland History sculpture tells the town's founding history. A gold star memorial and flagpole remembers the town veterans. A gazebo allows the public to host public gatherings, and a green space highlights trees and plants native to Indiana. The 2-year project was paid for with the generous support of more than 200 people, local business contributions, and 4 small grants. Since its completion, the Holland Commons has hosted town gatherings of traditional and contemporary music and family entertainment and welcomed visitors from as far away as Germany and the Netherlands. For more information on this event and other Indiana Historical Society programs, call 317-232-1882 or visit indianahistory.org. A study by Healthgrades, the leading online resource for comprehensive information about physicians and hospitals, gave Jasper's Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center a 5-star rating for carotid surgery, hip fracture treatment, and total knee replacement outcomes. This achievement is part of new findings and data featured in the Healthgrades 2019 report to the nation. The new report demonstrates how clinical performance continues to differ dramatically between hospitals regionally and nationally. Every year, Healthgrades evaluates hospital performance at almost 4,500 hospitals nationwide for 32 of the most common inpatient procedures and conditions, as well as tracking outcomes in appendectomy and bariatric surgery using all payer data provided by 15 states and the District of Columbia. A 5-star rating indicates that Memorial Hospital's clinic outcomes are statistically significantly better than expected when treating the condition or performing the procedure being evaluated. The complete Healthgrades 2019 report to the nation and detailed study methodology can be found at healthgrades.com/quality. Neighborhood Noel, a shopping event that will also raise funds for 2 local nonprofits, will take place this Saturday, November 3rd. Just in time for the holiday shopping season, Neighborhood Noel will include items for purchase from various vendors, businesses, and local artists, with a portion of the proceeds benefiting Community Chew and Jasper's Backyard. Over 25 vendors featuring jewelry, skincare products, pottery, and clothing will be featured in the market-like event. Refreshments will also be available. The event will be held at Jasper Engine's main facility on Wernsing Road in Jasper from 9 a.m. till 2 p.m. For more information, contact Lori Wigand at 812-639-1373. Red Ribbon Week took place last week, but right now area schools are celebrating, and one group at Jasper High School is taking a big stand for the cause. Red Ribbon Week is an anti-drug campaign from the National Families Partnership as a way to prevent substance abuse at young ages so it doesn't become an issue in adult life. Respecting Ourselves and Other Students, otherwise known as ROOS, is focusing their time this week on the message behind Red Ribbon Week. Two members of ROOS, Brenna Hildenbrand and Carly Lamon, are working towards making their school environment a better place by taking a stand with ROOS and Red Ribbon Week. With both of them seeing destructive habits start in their young peers, they want to use their platform to help others before problems escalate.
ROOS is putting up signs, we're having dress-up days, and we're promoting a march for school.
And the Monday we come back from fall break, we are going out to the community stores and we're painting the windows with statistics and facts about Red Ribbon Week.
Other activities ROOS perform in helping others around the school corporation include 6th grade orientation for those coming into Jasper Middle School, as well as make visits to Brookside Village to learn about one of the residents. They also hold many other events throughout the year and offer guidance to students who may be struggling at school or at home. TriCap is teamed with Deaconess Mobile Mammography and the Tri-State affiliate of Susan G. Komen to offer mobile mammography Thursday, November 1st at the TriCap office located at 607 3rd Avenue, Jasper. Patients don't need a doctor's referral. To schedule a mammogram, please call 812-450-MAM or email deaconess.com/mobilemammo. Services are provided on a sliding scale. Most forms of insurance are accepted. Free healthcare navigation services will be available during the mobile mammography event. Healthcare navigation assists uninsured persons with obtaining affordable healthcare insurance. The warning signs for breast cancer are not the same for all people. Men also get breast cancer. When breast cancer is caught early, there is a 99% survival rate after 5 years. This year, it is estimated that 246,660 new cases of invasive breast cancer will be diagnosed, and 40,450 people will die because of breast cancer. TriCap's health, housing, and education services change lives, empower families, and improve communities. To learn more, go to tricap.net or call 812-482-2233. Democratic Senator Joe Donnelly and his Republican challenger, Jasper businessman Mike Braun, clashed over their views on health care in the final debate of the Indiana Senate race Tuesday night. Donnelly said the fate of health care coverage is on the line, warning that Braun backs efforts to unwind the Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare, that would bring an end to the law's most popular provisions, including protections for pre-existing conditions. Braun countered that Donnelly was wrong to support the Unaffordable Care Act and that career politicians like the incumbent Democrat are standing in the way of strengthening the system. The debate in Indianapolis also featured Libertarian candidate Lucy Brenton and came a week out from the November 6th election. Democrats are hoping their message on health care can help them defend Senate seats in red states that President Trump won in 2016. Stay tuned. Weather, sports, and Inform featuring Larry Kleeman, State Representative for District 74, all still to come on 18 WJTS News.